What up, Jenny? Just doing attendance. Making sure everyone's here. How you feeling? I'm tired. I woke up at like 20 minutes ago. So I'm tired. But I feel good. I feel better than yesterday. My cold's better. Yeah, not too sick. Still a little bit sore throat though, but I'm okay. Yeah. I slept pretty good. Some wild dreams though. I didn't really get to bed till midnight. It was kind of cold, but I slept pretty good. You look gorgeous, thank you. Why does it look like my eyelashes are big right now? Mary, thank you. Good morning. I can't sleep when it's cold. Yeah, no, now it's hard for me to sleep when it's cold because I'm scared of getting sick now. I used to never really think of that, but now it's like your throat can definitely hurt. Dentist appointment at 2, so I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit, and then I gotta go to the bank, have a meeting at the bank, and then finally get in the dentist appointment because it's definitely needed. So get that done. How's the throat today? It's alright. It's not horrible, but still not the best. Thank you. You like it. No, it just looks like there's something on my eye. Like it looks like there's like a shadow. Or my eyelashes look long or something. My eye feels better today though. But I think it's just I'm tired. Yeah, busy day. Like I feel like, you know the cat filter? Feels like I got that like cat filter on there now or something. I'm like, yeah, kind of puffy. Good to see you back, thank you. You look very cuddly. I do have a blanket right now. So, love the KMF pants, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Like your TikTok last night? Thanks. The oatmeal soap. And then I found that oatmeal cookie song, and I'm like, this is a vibe. I'm like, let's do it. Thank you, Mary. Yeah. It's cool because I made that and so quick, you know? Like, I make that in one try. So, it's, and it turns out to be like a commercial, you know? Shawty, like it. Thank you, Ann. How was your week? Good, you know? yeah, overall it was a good week. I think just getting closer and closer to like being myself more and more. Kind of getting over inner demons and etc. And just finding a way to enjoy and do what I gotta do to move forward and forgive myself in areas and kind of make a living and survive and all the stuff that we're all doing. So nothing that y'all don't know. Especially when you're, my age or whatever. But no, same with your age. You gotta get by, you gotta survive, you gotta make sure you're happy and your future is planned and all this stuff. So it was good. I think getting closer to that. So this week was good. Getting back from California, and kind of just chipping away back at home, and we're already kind of planning another trip. I'm not sure when yet, but we're already kind of planning for the next go. So just kind of like preparing for that, getting ready for that, all that stuff, taking care of my stuff as well. So yeah, it's been good. Tracy, Michelle, thank you. Yeah, putting pieces together, mostly just focusing on myself, making sure that kind of like a lot of the time, like I let things go, instead of like really like tackling what needs to be done, I tend to like let things go. And I think that's kind of a problem because then I forget to work out, I forget to do this, I forget to do that. So kind of just getting back into that rhythm and trying to get things done, even slow and steady, like one thing at a time, Yeah, motivation can be the hardest part. Automatically, you have motivation. It's just sometimes you give up on the motivation. So it's just about like not beating yourself up and following what you need to do, or even you can be hard on yourself, but kind of follow what you need to do, So many times people try to make false narratives so they can not focus on what needs to be done. I'm not really overweight, or I'm not really being lazy, or I'm not really, and then before you know it, you kind of just start missing like what your intuition is telling you what to do. So just kind of tapping in on that intuition, what I need to do, and taking my time doing it, realizing, there's only one life. It's no rush. There's no time to. There's no rush with your own stuff, but just make sure you're not ignoring it, because that's when you'll tend to kind of forget who you are and stuff like that. It's not intuition. You really need to start following Jesus. I do follow Jesus. I have my cross on me. I follow Jesus. But that's like my personal journey with following Jesus. And, Jesus wouldn't want you to be saying to me to follow Jesus, The way you said it was just very like upfront, and you don't even know who I am. So to be honest with you, it's just not true. Jesus is what gives you that intuition. So you need to be able to follow that and kind of do what you gotta do. But it's everyone's personal journey with that, You gotta just kind of do what you need to do, and the biggest believers in Jesus are the ones that don't push it on other people or brag about it. It's kind of just a way of being that is super spiritual and trusting that God will kind of have it all planned out. Bonnie, thank you, Bonnie. CJ, thank you. But yeah, for you, if you saying you seem lost, honestly, lately, especially today, I feel more found than I ever have in my life. So I think like you're totally jealous and wrong, because you are probably lost with no life, and I genuinely don't even feel bad for you because you're not trying. If you're at least trying to be a good person, I'd feel bad for you, but you're just a piece of work, so you gotta work on yourself there, bud. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Sandy, thank you. Irene, thank you. Do you still model for Boss? No, I'm not. I was never modeling for Boss. I did Boss photo shoots, but if you were a model, you would understand kind of what modeling is, and I was never a Boss model. I was just modeling. I did modeling for Boss. So they have things and they add new people. They got campaigns and they add new people in for their next campaigns and stuff like that. So since I was blowing up on TikTok, it was doing modeling for Boss to kind of push it out to like all my followers and people watching me and stuff like that. So all that good stuff. Take care, William. Yeah, you take care too. Maybe get off a fake account, because obviously you're shy of being vulnerable and a real person, so you should take care too. Are you sick? Maddie, I don't know why you're asking if I'm sick, and spamming it shows that you're sick. So, again, focus on yourself. You're not no doctor. You'll never be a doctor. You have no intellect, and so focus on yourself. Mary, thank you. All you guys, thank you. Yeah, you as well. Have a good weekend. Again, if you have nothing nice to say, I would suggest just don't say it. So if it's anything like that, have a good weekend or anything like that, you're not really adding anything into the chat. If you're here to have a conversation, be here for a conversation. If you're not here to have a conversation, just don't say anything at all. You're doing amazing. Yes, thank you. So are you, you know? If you're on an upward spiral, if you're trying to get somewhere, you're doing amazing, you know? There's going to be a lot of people that are jealous of you because they can't do something for themselves, or they're in a negative vibe. They feel very insecure and they feel like they need to get something out of you. So keep following who you are. Keep understanding that the world is difficult. You're going to have challenges, but don't be excited to tackle challenges, you know? Every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning and all that stuff. So don't put everything into consideration, for sure. You know, don't not put anything into consideration, but kind of tackle those challenges with full consideration, and that'll kind of build you to the person that you want to be. Any fun plans for the weekend? Not really. I might just be chilling with my girlfriend, maybe go to my mom's, and that's pretty much it. Not too much. Bonnie, thank you for the match trumpet. Thank you. Are you drinking soup coffee? Not tonight. Not today. It was in the garage and I was kind of in a rush because we just ordered a new box. Thank you. So I just got the Nescafé. So happy for you. Thank you, Jackie, Rose Baby. Thank you. Work on your painting. Thank you. Yeah, but it's not my number one thing. It's kind of something that I just do when I'm like feeling like it. It's not really like a job for me. It's just kind of something that's like, oh, I feel this type of emotion, I'm down to add something to it, and then I'll do it. Just kind of like a fun little art project that I like to do once in a while. Mary, thank you. Em, thank you. Cheryl, thank you. Yeah, you should understand that. You're welcome, the best. I love the Instagram story Alex posted here, such a bond. Yeah, 100%, you know, it makes me feel good that my brother thinks that of me, you know, because we've both been through a lot, but when you know, family is family, no matter how much you don't get along with your family, you're still family, you know, so, it's definitely a hard thing because you care so much, but it's definitely a beautiful thing, and it makes me feel good that he thinks that of me, you know, because I've definitely tried really hard to be a good brother. Have not been perfect, but I got my own ways of trying hard. But again, I don't agree too much with like societal ways in a way. I think the justice system needs to be fixed in many ways. And because I think people are just absolutely ridiculous I think there's a lot of people that are not doing things right and pushing things in really, really negative, bad ways. So I try not to be too hard on myself. I try to stick up for myself because the world, the objective is to have power and all this stuff. It's not really too fair, and I think people should push kind of what's more fair and kind of treating people with respect and getting people to a better place. I think that would definitely cancel out a lot of things like war and all that stuff. So I think there's a lot of things in the world that people need to kind of focus on more, and that's why I'm not too hard on myself, because it's kind of, instead of judging yourself, oh, I wasn't perfect in this situation, maybe you were for you, you know, maybe that was what was good, or maybe that was kind of your learning lesson or teaching for your family for what you need to do, etc. You know, so I don't know, you know, we only live once, so we got to go through the motion of it, but kind of getting through it and understanding and kind of changing the world one step at a time is definitely the goal for sure. Mary, Colorado, thank you guys, thank you. Stacy, thank you. Yeah, you did the best you can this time. 100%, and it's not even like about sugarcoating it, you know. Sugarcoating it does nothing, you know. It's kind of about like actually getting to it and like figuring it out and kind of fighting for it, because you always gotta stand up for yourself, you know. You're not gonna be the one going to get that water. You're gonna be the one going to get the water. No one else is going to do that for you. And even if someone does, eventually you got to get up on yourself. So at the end of the day, you have to stick up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself, and you gotta keep doing that. It's kind of life. So if you're ever looking for handouts or anything like that, it's not really going to get you anywhere, or it will in a meantime, but eventually it'll kind of sink. B, thank you. Annie, thank you. Tappers, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, be in charge of your own destiny, for sure. Nice to meet you, Denise, thank you. Good morning. Sonia, thank you. Denise, thank you. Tappers with 80k taps, thank you guys. Precisely, for sure. Precisely. And you gotta know when to you gotta know time, place, objective. You gotta know all that, because so many times people get stalled on just like getting stuck on something instead of like it's constant work, but you don't want to be kind of buried in the mess, of just always overthinking or doubting or all this stuff. Take you on my walk this morning. Let's go. Is it hot where you are? Or is it snowy? Good morning, good morning. Gotta thank you, Michelle, thank you, Anne, thank you, Tappers, thank you. It's hot, nice. Same, thank you. Beautiful sunny day, nice, freaking snowy here, so no walks going on at the moment. Cool to hear about snowing, nice. Just got home from the Ed Sheeran concert. Damn, how was that? That's nice. First talks next week. Let's go. Any updates for your song? No updates yet. We pushed the meeting, I think, to Sunday or Monday, and then go from there. But I'm thinking like next couple weeks. And A1, thank you. Happy birthday, Sarah. What up, Pete? What's up? Oh, you're still singing the song in your head? Yeah, here and there, man, I'm like, always kind of like singing something that's stuck in my head. I haven't really been singing my song too much at the moment, but just kind of, looking into other things, kind of moving forward. But yeah, I'm excited to hear it, that's all. I'm excited to hear it, and I think it's gonna be good. It was really cool going to the studio and stuff like that, so that was good. Anything stuck in your head right now? Nothing that I can think about right now, no. Bunch of songs will just start playing and stuff like that. Claudia, thank you. Tapper, thank you. Hello. Daddy, that's what's fantastic. Did Andy keep you up last night running the wheel? No, he was running on the wheel though for a bit. It's nice though. I brought him out of the cage. Was chilling with Hammy for a bit. So it was nice seeing him. I love my hamster. So yeah, I was chilling with Hammy, and yeah. Not sure when you'll hear my song. Hopefully like in the next couple weeks, but I hope even sooner than that, but hopefully in the next, I want it ASAP, Yeah, it's a girl. Her name's Winter, but I call her Hammy because she's a hamster, but yeah, her name's Winter. Hammy, I don't know, sometimes I think Hammy's gotten bigger, but I don't know for sure. I think she's probably the same, honestly, but sometimes I look at her and I'm like, did she get bigger? Tappers, thank you. Very thank you. Can I book a phone call soon? I'm not too sure when I'll be doing that, but I'll definitely be shouting it out, so if you're consistently watching, you will know. You will know. But I don't know exactly when, Yeah. You seem weird now? Then why are you here? If I'm giving you a reaction, that means there is something that you like, You ever hear that, bullies say something because of their own insecurities, because they feel like there's something wrong, right? So, if there's something you're saying like that, it's because you're jealous and there's something that you feel like you have to give me, So I just think your comment is pointless. You know what I mean? It's not really doing anything for you or me, but it's actually doing more for me. That's all I'm trying to get you to know. what I'm trying to say is weird shouldn't even be really in your vocabulary. Like, I try to avoid the word weird as much as I can, because that's not something I like to talk about. I don't like to be weird. I don't like to talk about it like that. I like to focus on bigger picture things, you know? So that's, when I see something weird, I don't even say it. I just move on. You know what I mean? Because there's more important things to be focusing on. So I get you're hurt because the world sucks sometimes, and it does, but you gotta get off your ass and you have to move forward with strength. You have to do your own work. You gotta figure it out yourself. No one's coming to save you. It's all on you. So you have to work it. Clappers, thank you for the 115. Thank you, 400 people in here. What's up? Thank you, Clap, for being here. I know I'm right. I'm always right. If you're not wrong, if you're right. Remember that saying. You are not wrong if you are right. So, always be right. That's what I mean by be yourself. You always have something to be yourself. So, how did Kira like the LA experience? Good, you know? She loved it. I was singing to her at times. I had her in the booth at a time. Her eyes were bulging out of her head. She was so proud of me. We cuddled in the room. It was amazing. We had some good food, good times. Absolutely love Kira, so it was amazing, yeah. Mary, thank you. B, thank you. Always be right and real, 100%, you know. Obviously there's things you gotta fix, but anything you do is right because you did that. That was on you. B, thank you. Cal, thank you. Yeah, making memories. You're speaking your truth, and that's all that matters. Yeah, there's more that matters than speaking your truth, for sure. You know, you gotta do, there's a lot of work to do, but I think, like, a big valued thing is being honest to the public, because it helps a lot of people, and it shows that you don't have ill intentions. You know, like, for me, people that are kind of lying or doing something like that, it shows that their intentions are ill, which means that there's an end goal that they're getting to that isn't healthy, you know? So it's not that I don't want to be that person, but also it's just not a good way. Yeah, I don't want to be that person, right? So I think that's where it comes into, you gotta be honest, you gotta be open, you gotta be vulnerable. Obviously you need to have respect and not, like, you know, you gotta be there for yourself, be there for others, whatever, but yeah, you gotta be there for yourself. But yeah, I think that's where I do that. So it's not about, oh, look at this naive kid doing this stuff. Like, in my opinion, no offense, I'm lapping you. Like, I have documentaries being made on me. I got a lot of success. I got a lot of connections that I don't think 90% of the world have. My mentality is, like, borderline psychotic because of how smart I am. I have insane motivation. So I all that stuff, everything I do is for a reason, right? So, you know, be less judgy, be more learny, you know? A lot of people like to judge so they can put you kind of in your place or in their place, you know? But instead of being judgmental, focus on learning, you know? That's probably my best advice. Bonnie, thank you so much. Bonnie, thank you. Right. Kelly, thank you. You enjoyed your phone calls? Yes, phone calls are good. Yeah, if I have a style on my right eye, don't really care, you know? I'll figure it out myself somewhere. Don't you worry about saying what's on my face. Thank you very much. No offense, but keep those comments to yourself. Thank you. No one has the right to judge you, praying for you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Spell sorry right then. You know? Shows respect. Toppers, thank you for the 139. True Beauty, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for owning it. What's for breakfast? I haven't had breakfast yet. Yeah, no worries, Summer. Move on. Haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm not too sure. Not hungry at the moment, though. Pretty good right now. Toppers, thank you guys. Chat, thank you. Viewers, thank you. All you guys, thank you so much. Vegemite? No, definitely not. Happy Saturday. Well, thank you. Hotter iced coffee this morning. I got iced coffee. How's Papa John and my mom? I don't know how you asked them. Tapped myself out. Thank you. Hey, Will, what's up, Deb? How you doing? Hey, do you have any funny special talents? I used to be able to fart on command. I used to be able to kind of bend my ass in the air, suck in air, and just keep farting. Was going to try to go on American's Got Talent for that, but ended up realizing I don't think that's really a talent. But I used to be able to do that, which was pretty funny for the boys, you know? Be fucking ripping ass all night, and they'd be like, yo, what the, how are you continuously ripping ass? But that's my only, like, funny talent. I don't think I can do it anymore. But yeah. Mary, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Rip on command. Like 100 times. I could just keep ripping. Do you like the way the documentary came out? Honestly, publicity is publicity, right? We're in this world to make money, to start a family, to grow, to be able to experience, to travel. So I think like success is success, you know? So I think the fact that the documentary gave me publicity and is able to capture people's eyes and people's ways, I think that's it. Also, I think there's truth to everything being said. So yes, the documentary wasn't full truth of everything going on. I would say I would grab more than that, but I would say overall there's truth in everything. You know, there was crazy people at crazy times, I was crazy at times, etc. So I think like all in all 100%. I think in all in all it took a lot of work to be able to have a documentary about me, you know, like 5 years of work. So yeah, just a lot of positive things for sure. But I think like you shouldn't be worried if you really believe that, you know what I mean? If you really believe that there was a lot of positive things that there was missed, I would say you should be more focused on putting those positive things out there in a respectful way and being happy about that. There is that, you know what I mean? What I mean by that is the public eye is not important as your eye. You know, what you think of yourself is what really matters, is because that's the truth, you know. But it's what you really think about yourself. It's not what you pretend to think about yourself. It's not about what you ignore. It's what you really think about yourself is who you really are, you know. Because only like you live in your money. Gail, thank you so much. Sandra, thank you. Toppers, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, my sweetie, thank you. Negative smells become positive, 100%. Have you ever been to Australia? No, never. Too long of a flight, man. Too long of a flight. But maybe one day. And then I'm scared of like big spiders and like snakes and stuff like that. I'm like kind of nervous about it. Handsome Skyler, thank you. I wish you would, I know. Toppers, thank you so much. I'll look after you, thank you, Peta. But yeah, I don't think, you know, I don't really let people look after me, to be honest with you. Kind of look after myself, you know. So I appreciate it, but I'll decline that. My sweetie, thank you so much. Anna, thank you. come see me one day. Maybe, maybe not. You know? Toppers, thank you. Aaron, let's go. So, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know I can do whatever I want, but there's a reason I'm not doing it. And because I don't want to. So, thanks for your kind of sarcastic comment, but just get it right back. Annie, thank you. Hi from Toronto, what's good? Toppers, thank you. Annie with the rose, thank you. How was the day? What day? Today just started for me. How is the day going? It's good. It's good so far. I got a busy day though. Got a bank appointment, then dentist appointment. It's a pretty busy day. When are we hearing your singing? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I'm glad you're excited to hear it, but I would say like the next week or two. Annie, thank you. Still snowing? Yeah, it's still snowing. Annie, thank you. Missy, thank you. Are you nervous for the dentist? Yeah, dude, I don't like the dentist. Like, I'm not nervous. It's just, I don't want to go to the dentist, sit in the chair. Chanel, thank you. And then it's just like weird feelings in your mouth and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of the dentist, honestly. Stacy, thank you. It's not horrible, but definitely not my favorite thing to do. You too, miss your singing, thank you. Well, you guys will hear my song pretty soon. Yeah, it's always for the better though, 100%. I got some like plaque digging up in my teeth and stuff like that I gotta get out, so that'll be good. Anna, thank you. Em, thank you. Dentist open on Saturday? Apparently, right? I wouldn't be lying to you about a dentist appointment. I think that's ridiculous. When do we have to go? 10? Thanks for that. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, sure. I'll just pick it up. Toppers, thank you. Thank you, Diane, thank you. You'll feel great. I'll feel better to get it done. And thank you, Dan, thank you. Hey, I just got off work. What's good? Handsomest guy ever. I think you said that like 10 times already. Mary, thank you. Please, thank you. But thank you, I appreciate it. Toppers, thank you. Clean teeth feel good. Better than dirty teeth, right? So yeah, it's gonna be nice to get these clean. It doesn't like take too long, right? Tops an hour, and then I'm out of there. It's close to my house too. I wasn't trying to imply you were lying, just thought they were only open. Yeah, I get what you're implying, but the fact that I have an appointment today, and today is, what day is it? Saturday, would imply that I would be lying about the appointment or not know about the appointment. But with how I'm saying it, I'm 100% confident that I do have an appointment today, which means they are open and I do have an appointment. So I understand where you're coming from, but you should understand where I'm coming from. CJ, thank you. Lori, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Thank you. Lori with the love you so much. Thank you so much. Diane, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Good. Dentist appointments are open here Saturday too. Yeah, it depends on the dentist, you know, if there's family-owned dentist or whatever it is, there's... Who are you? Karen, thank you. Diane, thank you. Toppers, thank you. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Hello. I am me. Nice, I am me too. I think that's self-explanatory, no? So I don't know why you're asking. Thank you for the money gun. Hannah, thank you. Anna, thank you. Hello from Australia, what's good? Tappers, thank you. What's up? Sandra, thank you. Special K, thank you. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm doing good, you know. Again, you know, there's nothing really to complain about. You know, there's always work to do, but there's nothing to complain about. You know, doesn't really get you anywhere. So, I'm doing good. You know, just working on myself and new things, new day, all that stuff. So, you know. Chrissy, thank you. Diane, thank you. Will, so glad to see you thriving. Thank you. I'm trying, right? Day by day, just trying to get better and better on myself. And, you know, for me, you know, not for anybody else, but if I can also help people and gain more connections and do better publicly, for sure, that's the goal too, but starts with yourself, you know, so just doing it day by day, you know. Yeah. Rose Barbie, thank you. You've come a long way. You know, I would hope so, right? When you're 21 years old, you're very young. You're figuring your stuff out. Most people that go to university at 21 don't even know what they're doing. Probably 90% don't even know what they're doing. They're just there to party. That's why I make more money and have more opportunities than the average university. I got people that go to university that ask me for advice on life. So I would say it's all kind of a narrative that way, and I think they're all trying to figure itself out. I think for me, it's kind of taking a harder path, and yeah, that's just gonna come with growth, you know, time by time. And then you see 5 years later, there's 10 times more growth, and then, you know, you're trying to get a hold of me, etc. So just kind of how it works out, kind of what I've been preaching since day one. You love it or not, doesn't matter, you know. The reality is reality, the truth is the truth, you know. Obviously there's more to the truth, but you can't deny what's true. Gail, thank you. Karen, thank you. So yeah, for sure, I wouldn't see it any other way, you know. I think it's not something to kind of talk about all the time. It's something to move on. Anyone know where I can watch the documentary in Australia, please? Probably Paramount, I would say. That's my best guess. Maybe Netflix, but that's my best guess. If not, maybe just search it up on ChatGPT. Say, where can I find this documentary in Australia? But it might not be available, like Kelly just said. Yeah, not available yet in Australia. So you're gonna have to wait on that. I'm not sure when it'll be available. I heard some people say it was available, but I don't know, because I don't really focus on that. I just watched documentaries. So glad you're okay. I'm more than okay. I'm probably better than you, your husband, and your kids. No offense. I'm doing really good. So don't you worry about me. I'm killing it. So I hope you're okay, to be honest with you. I wish I could throw you a rope, kind of pull you up with me, to be honest with you. Just saying. Just being honest. How's Canada doing? It's good. It's good. It's cold, but I love it. I love it in Canada. Doing the best I can, but it's like people say things like that to get under your skin, thinking like it's a bully tactic. It's like when people wish sorry upon you, when people bring sorry to your life, those people don't care about you. Just remember that. Like, if someone had cancer, I wouldn't be saying sorry. I would be working with them how to get through it. Right? You're either moving forward or there's either a positive or a negative to it. So that's why those are manipulation tactics, all of it. Bully tactics, manipulation. It's all a part of gaining a reaction and trying to gain control over your reaction. So that's what it is. You can't prove me wrong on that. It's true. Tappers, 230k taps, thank you. I wasn't even in rehab though. I was in rehab 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And even if I was in rehab, so what's your point? You know what the rehab's doing? Helping me get better. They're not saying sorry to me, and if they are, they're wrong. They're helping someone get better. You're always helping yourself get better. You're here right now on my live trying to get better. You're here on your live making a point because you want to get somewhere with that. No matter what you do, you're trying to grow and get better. No matter what you do. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but being sorry for something with no action does nothing. It's a manipulation tactic that everyone does on the internet. And yeah, can't prove me wrong on that. It's true. Mary, thank you. Josie, thank you. 100%. Right? And it's where you come from, right? You have a lot of knowledge really in life. I know, I'm very intellectual. Like, very intellectual. All I focus on is intellect. That's it. Intellect makes you wise. That's all I focus on. That's why people hate me, because I'm very intellectual. It shines on all their insecurities. It's just how it is. Right? You have to be though. Or you're missing. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. I gotta get going. I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same live. Love you guys. Bye.
Relâmpago é somente